an at-home fun time insemination with
Can we redo that and not say fun time?
No.
What? You did this at home? You could do this stuff at home? What's up, YouTube? Welcome to this episode of Sam Speaks. If you clicked on this video, you clicked on it for an interesting reason that we're going to get into in a little bit. This video we're going to be reacting to today is one of very interesting circumstances where we have a man birthing a child. Let's get into it.
My name is Ari. I am transgender. I live in this world as a man. I always wanted to carry a child. I always wanted to be pregnant.
So let's get this out of the way. I never knew that you still be able to get pregnant if you were a woman and you transition into a man. I thought like when you do that, it basically changes the stuff from the inside and makes it kind of impossible for that stuff to happen anymore. But I guess it's still possible as we've seen with this guy's case. So that's something new I've learned today.
I was assigned female at birth. My name was Andrea. I came out to my parents as a lesbian when I was 18, and they were very supportive. Caitlyn was my first love. We met in college. I remember it was our second day of class, and I saw Caitlyn, I thought, that is.
But if he was the one who wanted to get pregnant, why transition into a man and then decide to get pregnant then? Whilst you have a girlfriend who's like basically, I guess, the wife in the relationship. I don't know. It's just interesting to me that he decided to get pregnant when he became a man. I don't know. I guess that desire was still there or something. It's just a little like interesting, I guess.
The most beautiful woman I've ever seen.
Yeah, I can't say I noticed you for a while.
It's fair.
Many months.
We briefly dated for about 3 months, and Caitlyn broke up with me and broke my heart. But
Damn. So she broke up with him when he was a girl. Did she decide to get back with him when he became a guy? Probably because she thought he had that dick, didn't she? Nah, that's crazy.
always was completely in love with Caitlyn and always thought that I wanted to marry her and end up with her, and I knew that she was the hottest person I would ever have sex with my entire life.
8 years later, the stars aligned for us to be together again. Everything changed in those 8 years.
Yeah. I never felt very comfortable or very pleased with my body. And then in my mid-20s, I came to the realization that I would want to live my life as a man. I started taking testosterone. I ended up having a double mastectomy or top surgery. I felt better than I ever felt before.
Yeah, I'll get the door for you, okay?
Today, we have an appointment with our doctor.
Can we check in?
Hi, can I help you?
Yes. Just checking in. We have 9:30 for Ari. I got pregnant about...
The crazy thing too is that when people see him walking around and they just see his belly looking all around like that, nobody's ever gonna suspect that he's like pregnant or anything like that, because that's just so rare for that kind of thing to happen, I guess. Like nobody's really thinking about a pregnant man. So when they see a guy like that with a round belly like that, you just think it's just a guy with a big belly. Nothing much about it, but this dude is literally pregnant.
8.5 months ago, through an at-home fun time insemination with
Can we redo that and not say fun time?
No.
What? You did this at home? You could do this stuff at home? I thought you had to go to the clinic and get this stuff done. I never ever did any deep research into this kind of thing, but I thought it always had to be done in a clinic. But getting it done at home during fun time? What are we talking about here? You guys were getting down and dirty, weren't you?
You told me to tell you said weird things, and this is a weird thing.
I want to say weird things. I got pregnant using a known donor. He's a friend who fit a lot of the qualities that I would want for my family. We put his sperm into a syringe, and Caitlyn actually put the syringe into me on his apartment bathroom floor, and then I got pregnant. I think we're ready. I think we can do this.
Well, I mean, you're gonna do it, so. I grew up in a family with an open mind about gender and sexuality. I identify as...
I wonder how the donor feels about his biological child being birthed by a man, honestly. I want to hear his side of the story and why he agreed to donate his stuff to get this done and for his child to be birthed by what some would consider a man. Because it would be fun to know his side of the story and how he feels about all this, you know.
I'm gay, but most people see Ari and they expect us to be in a straight relationship. But being gay and saying I have a...
Yeah, that's what most would think. Like, come on now. Like, if you see them in person without knowing anything about them at all, not having any knowledge of who they are, and you're just judging them off of their physical appearance, you're going to think it's a straight couple. Like, that's how good the stuff has gotten these days.
Husband is also very weird.
Yes, sounds confusing.
Yeah.
We like to keep it new, keep it fun, keep it confusing for the general public. Caitlyn proposed to me.
That was the best. It was so fun. I would propose to you like every day if I could. It was so fun, and it was totally unexpected. I sort of got down and I said, Ari, and then I handed you the ring, and your face was like this. You were like...
It was shocking.
You were totally surprised.
Go ahead and lie all the way back. We're just going to listen and measure to start out with. All right, so this will be a little chilly. Sounds great. What makes Ari's situation unique is that Ari lives as a man, and he's pregnant. My main concerns have to do with just making sure that they have a discrimination-free experience. The staff at the hospital might end up kind of thinking, well, wait, you're the husband, so where's the wife? And her belly's looking flat, so who's pregnant in this couple? All right, so let's see if this head is down. Yes, there's the head, looks beautiful. Nicely down towards the pelvis.
It's hard not to feel jealous because I am also actively trying to get pregnant, but I am older.
Oh, so they both want to get pregnant. But I want to know if she was able to get pregnant and her age wasn't a factor as to why she didn't go ahead and get pregnant, whether he will still decide to get pregnant or not. Because it seems like he got pregnant because his wife couldn't get pregnant because of her age, and they both want to have kids. So he took it for the team, basically. Okay. W math, I guess.
37, so there's a lot of variables that kind of crop up in your late 30s that we're tracking pretty closely. Yeah.
All right, so the next thing is I'm going to have you bend your knees and then put your heels together, and then your knees will go apart. And then you're going to feel this cool gel. The cervix
Baby jumped.
is pretty low, the head is pretty low, and it's actually starting to efface a little bit.
I am 8 months pregnant. And Dr. Huffbauer says the baby is in a good position for birth. I am really nervous because there's people who see me every day who don't know that I'm pregnant, and they don't know that I'm transgender.
That's exactly what I said earlier in the video. Because if he doesn't tell anybody, nobody's going to suspect a thing. They're just going to think his belly's just probably getting bigger from him eating more and more McDonald's or something like that. Nobody's going to think that, oh, that's my friend, my guy friend, he's pregnant. Like, nobody's going to think that without him giving them any heads up or nothing like that?
So I do have to share this exciting news because we are running out of time and there will soon be a child.
So all we have is a t-shirt and a robe for you.
I am 10 days past my due date, so today I'm being chemically induced.
And no lifting this.
No,
if I catch
I also
you
need you for lifting everything. Going into this experience as a pregnant man makes me feel really vulnerable.
Okay, sweetie. So we're almost there.
Checking into the hospital, I'm scared about something going wrong. I want to be conscious when I deliver the baby. I want to be able to feel the birth of my child. Beautiful.
Alright, guys, it's happening. Oh my goodness. It's just so, like, what? Like, seeing this happen, even with what I know and all that. Just like looking at this image you see paused on the screen right now and knowing what's going on and looking at the person lying on the bed with that coming out of, with a baby coming out of them, it's just like mind-boggling how far we've come as human beings to be able to make a woman into a man and then have that man deliver a child. And look, bro, wow, oh my goodness, this is...
Yep. Way.
Yes.
You got it, Ari.
Yes.
My doctor said, if I don't get the baby out in 3 pushes, then we're gonna have to give you an emergency C-section. I said, no way. Like, I'll keep pushing.
Second
There you
and third
go.
ones are the most intense.
There they are. Good. And then the next push, the baby's head popped out. I could feel their whole body come out, and it was so amazing.
Hi, baby.
Here's your baby.
Look at all that hair.
Look at how sweet you are. Look at this baby. Look at this baby.
We're stuck inside.
Genuine question. Is bro willing to call both of them mom, or one of them dad and the other one mom? Because I feel like he could only call the one who looks like a god mom because like he birthed the child. And isn't the one who birthed you technically your mom? So we're gonna call both of them mom. I just wonder how he's gonna feel. He's gonna be like Rose at school and like his parents come to pick him up and he refers to the one who looks like a man that other people around him also think is a man because they have no knowledge of his family like that. He just calls the person mom. They think he's a man, and the kid is like, Mom, you came to pick me up. And also how the kid will feel when he sees like, I guess, other people. I don't know, but this is a really crazy situation. I'm sorry for stumbling on my words and stuff like that, guys. But yeah.
Daddy.
That's so warm. You're so beautiful.
Seeing the baby, I was just so astonished. Like, it was amazing.
They brought the baby over to me, and I knew that was my baby. I recognized them. And it was just the best feeling.
Yeah, you've got little mini ears like
perfect
me.
ears like that.
Oh, you are gorgeous, huh?
Hey, kudos to the couple, man. We're happy for them that they were able to deliver their baby safely. And I hope they have a great life, and that baby also has a great life too. Thank you guys for watching this episode of Sam Speaks. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, subscribe, comment your thoughts on this video, and share it to multiple people so they can see this amazing video too. Thank you all for watching. I love you. Peace.